These are part 2 of mock 3 solutions. So we start with question number 7. Find the digit in the thousands place of the expression 5 cube into 6 power 72. Now you see, whenever you are asked to find the units digit or tens digit or hundreds digit, first of all try to find the number of zeros in that particular number. Okay. Now here you see thousands digit means, first of all let us find how many zeros are there. That is called trailing zeros. That means number of zeros at the end of the number. So how many zeros will be there at the end of this number? So as I told you in earlier video, to get 1 0 you need 1 5 and 1 2. Here you have 3 5s, right? 5 cube means 3 5s. So here you have how many 2s, right? 2. This 6 can be written as 2 into 3 whole power 72. That means 2 power 72 into 3 power 72. And here we have 5 cube. That means total we have 5 cube into 2 power 72. So out of this, to get 1 0 you need 1 5 and 1 2. But here 72 2s are there, but we don't have that many 5s, so we have only 3 5s. So take 3 5s and take 3 2s, then you will get 3 zeros at the end, right? So you will have 0 0 0. So this product will have exactly 3 zeros at the end. Okay, till now it is fine. Now this is units place, tens place, hundreds place. You are asked to find thousands place. Now that means here thousands place. Now your target is to find the units digit of this problem. See here, this question is there, right? If you simplify this, you are getting like this: 2 power 72 into 3 power 72. Now out of this problem I can segregate this number of 2s, right? I can write 5 cube into 2 cube. Next 2s, how many 2s will be there? 2 power 72, you take 3 2s, 2s you take away, that means 69 2s will be there, right? A power, if you have form like this, a power m into a power n, you can write it as a power m plus n. So 69 plus 3 will be 72. Now this is again 3 power 72. Now see here, this one is already giving you last 3 digits as 0, but your target is to find this one. So this one you will get by the units digit of this question, right? Now this question is converted into like this: 2 power 69 into 3 power 72. Find the units digit of this problem. That will give you the thousands digit of this whole question, right? Now how will you find the units digit of this question? Simple. This is called cyclicity. Okay, what you will do is, numbers 2 3 7 8 will have a cyclicity of 4. 5 and 6 will have a cyclicity of 1. 1 5 6 will have cyclicity of 1. And then 4 and 9 will have cyclicity of 2. What do I mean by cyclicity? Let me explain here. Right. Let me explain here. Now see here, if I take 2, 2 power 0 is 1, 2 power 1 is 2, 2 power 2 is 4, 2 power 3 is 8, 2 power 4 is 16, 2 power 5 is 32, 2 power 6 is 64. If you observe the last digit, right? If you observe the last digit, see here, this is anyway common for all the number. 2 power any number to the power 0 is 1. So for 2's, just consider for 1 2 3 4, right? Now this one 2 4 8 6, again see here 2 4, next 2 power 7 will be 128, 2 power 8 will be 256. See here 2 4 8 6, 2 4 8 6. That means for 2 power anything, your numbers 2 4 6 8 will be the last digits. That means 2 4 6 8 will be repeating again and again. So that's why I told you, for number 2 the cyclicity will be 4. That means for every number you take, okay, you take a power of 2, for every 4 numbers it will be 2 4 6 8, again next 4 will be 2 4 6 8, like that. Okay, that's why I said cyclicity is 2. That means cycle gets repeated after every 4 terms. Now see here, I will take for 3 now. You know 3 power 1 is 3, 3 square is 9, 3 cube is 27, 3 power 4 is 81, 3 power 5 is 243, 3 power 6 is into 3 you do, 3 zeros are 9, 12, 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 729, right? 729. Now if you see here 3971, right? Again here 3 9, next will be 7, next will be 1. That means again for 3 you are getting 3971. Actually you need not memorize all these values, okay? I'll tell you a shortcut here. 3971, this is the cyclicity for 3. Similarly for 7, if you take 7 power 1 is 7, 7 square is 49, 7 cube is 7 cubes 628, 343, right? Next 7 power 4, it will be, anyway you will get 1, right? If you do 7 cube into 7, that will be 1. Now if you do 7 power 4 into 7, this will give you 7 here. That means again here 7 9 3 1, this is the cyclicity. So cyclicity of 7 is 7 9 3 1, these are the units digit. So these numbers 7 9 3 1 gets repeated again and again after every 4 terms. So this is what you mean by cyclicity. Now if I want to find the units digit of 2 power 52, or else I will take 2 power 50 for now, right? 2 power 50. I want to know the units digit of 2 power 50. What I will do is, as I told you, 2 will have a cyclicity of 4. You divide this power with 4, okay? So that you will know how many exact 4 batches will be formed. See here, 50 divided by 4, you will get quotient as, your remainder will be 44, 48, 2 will be the remainder. That means 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, right? This 48. So this quotient 12 into 4 plus 2 is equal to 50, right? That means see here, there are 12 cycles of 4 terms, right? That means in 2 power 50, that can be 50 can be written as 12 into 4 plus 2. What is this 4 here? This 4 is nothing but this complete set, right? So if we have set of 4s, how many set of 4s are there? 12 are there. So you need not bother about this, right? Now this is the remainder, 2 is the remainder, right? 2 is the remainder means, imagine this is written as 12 into 4, right? So your 2 power 52 will be something like this, 4 sets, okay? This will be 2 4 6 8, like this. This is one set. Like this you will have 12 sets, again 2 4 6, right? This is the 12th set. This is the 12th set. Now 12 sets are done. Now the remainder will be 2. That means the next set will again be what here? It will be 2 4 6 8. Remainder is 2 means the pointer will be pointing here. That means 2 power 50 is units digit will be 4. That's it, okay? Now if the pointer is here, the units digit will be 6. If the pointer is here, the units digit will be 8. So pointer is here means, see here, if the pointer is here, that means remainder is 1. If the pointer is here, remainder is 2. If the pointer is here, remainder is 3. If the pointer is here, remainder is 4 or 0. That means whenever you are dividing a number by 4, the maximum remainder it can give is 3. Right? It won't give you 4. If at all it is giving you 4, that means that the number is again divisible by 4 and finally your remainder will be 0. Right? So remainder will be 0. You cannot say remainder is 4. When you divide by a number, when you divide any number by some divisor, the remainder will always be less than the divisor, okay? If at all it is equal to the divisor, that means again you can divide it and your remainder will be 0. Right? So this is about cyclicity. Now I'll give you one more question here. Right. Now 2 power 258, if I want to find the 32 power, let it be 32 power. 32 power 258, what is the units digit of this? Now how will you find the units digit is simple. To find the units digit, you need not consider all the numbers prior to the last number, okay? Just take the units number only in this number. So pick up 2 only, okay? This number is not required. So if I want to say units digit of 32 power 258 will be equal to, I can write any number 332, okay? 332 power 258. Because as I told you, you need not consider all the numbers before the units digit. Just ignore them. That means you let the number be any big, okay? But you have to consider on the units digit. So 32 power 258 means units digit you have to find for 2 power 258. Now I told you 2 power 258, the units digit will depend on the cyclicity of 2. I told you, see here 2 is there, right? 2 power anything, so cyclicity of 2 I explained, that will be 4. That means to find the remainder, divide 258 by 4. When you divide 258 by 4, what you will do is, there is a shortcut here. You don't divide the whole number by 4, okay? Whenever you want to check the remainder or divisibility by 4, just to check the last 2 digits, okay? 58. So when you divide 58 by 4, the remainder will be 2, right? Remainder will be 2. When the remainder is 2, that means it will be, last number will be 4. How will you find this? If the remainder is 2, simply write your last remainder will be 2 power 2, which is 4. That's it. If your remainder is 1, you just write 2 power 1. So your last digit will be 2. If your remainder is 3, then write 2 power 3. That means last digit will be 8. If your remainder is 0, that means you have to write 2 power 4. 2 power 4 means last digit will be 8. This is 8, okay? 8. And this is 6. 8, 6, okay? 2486, not 2468, 2486. If the last digit is 0, that means if the remainder is 4 or remainder is 0, that means last digit will be equal to 2 power 4, which is 6. That's it, okay? Now don't get confused here. 2486, okay? Not 2468, 2486, right? Now I'll give you one more number here. Now you are asked to find 345 whole power, 347 I will take, 347 whole power 586. Find the units digit of this number. So first thing what you will do is strike off all the numbers just before 7. Just take 7. So 7 power 586. To find the units digit of this number, just find the units digit of 7 power 586. I told you 2378 will have cyclicity of 4, right? Now I told you for 7 also, I erased it here. Cyclicity of 7 is 4. That means what you have to do is divide this number by 4. So 586 divided by 4, your remainder will be, just divide these two numbers, right? To check any number whether it is divisible by 4 or not, you will divide on the last 2 digits, right? Similarly, to find the remainder, just divide the last 2 digits. 86 by 4, your remainder will be, always you are getting 2, right? So I'll take one number. Let this be 287. 587, okay? 587. Let this be 587. So 87 by 4, your remainder will be 3. Because 88 is divisible by 4, 88 plus 3 will give you 87. So remainder will be 3. That means simple, what you have to do is, your units digit will be 7 power 3. The units digit of this number will be equal to 7 power 3's last digit. What is 7 power 3? 7 square is 49. 49 into 7, 343. That means units digit will be 3. That's it, right? So answer will be 3 for this. Now similarly, I'll give you one more example. See here, if you are asked to find 1024 whole power 982's units digit. First thing, you will cancel out all these numbers. Just write this number as 4 power 982. Now as I told you, 2378 will have cyclicity of 4, and 4 and 6 will have cyclicity of 1, 5, 6 will have cyclicity of 1. 4 and 9 will have cyclicity of 2. You need not memorize again. See here, you can check it like this. 4 power 1 will be 4, 4 square will be 16, 4 cube will be 64, 4 power 4 will be 256. If you see here, 4, 6, 4, 6, that means for every odd power of 4, you are getting last digit as 4. For every even power of 4, whenever 4 is having an even power, the last digit will be 6. See here, 4 power 3 is an odd number, 3 is an odd number, so units digit will be 4. 4 is an even number here, that means units digit will be 6. Now see here, 4 power, this one is there, 982. Cyclicity of 4 is 2, right? So what you will do, just check whether power of 4 is even or odd. You know 4 power 1 is 4. 4 square is, last digit will be 6. Since this is even number, the units digit of 4 power 982 will be 6. That's it. Simple, right? Now I'll give you one more example. I want to find 256 whole power 1083 units digit of this number. So again, as I told you, first step, cancel this. You are left with 6 power 1083. I told you 156 will have cyclicity as 1. Why? Because 6 power anything you take, the last it will be 6 only. See here, 6 power 1 is 6, 6 square is 36, 6 cube is 216, 6 power 4 is again something you will get it right, need not multiply because last digit will be 6 anyway. Right? So 156 will have cyclicity of 1. So anyway, blindly you can directly write unit digit of this number will be 6 itself. Right? Now see here. Now let us go and solve our question. Now let us solve our question. See this? Earlier this number we simplified this number as 5 cube into 2 cube into 2 power 69 into 3 power 72. This is giving already 3 zeros at the end. So your number is like this. You are getting 3 zeros because of this. Now your target is to find this number. This numbers will be equal to the units digit of this number. Right? Now take it this way. Now calculate the units digit for this. See here. 2 power 69. What is the units digit of 2 power 69? As you know, cyclicity of 2 is 4. Divide 69 by 4. Your remainder will be 60, 64, 68. 68 is divisible by 4. So remainder will be 1. That means 2 power 1 is the last digit of 2 power 69. Now 3 power 72. What is the units digit of 3 power 72? I told you cyclicity of 3 is 4. So divide 72 by 4. 72 is exactly divisible by 4. That means remainder is 0. Whenever remainder is 0, you have to take power of 4. That means your last digit will be 3 power 4. 3 power 4's last digit is 3 cube is 27. So this will be 1. 3 power 4 is nothing but 27 into 3, 81. So from 81 you take 1, the last digit. From 2 power 1 means 2. So this and this multiplied together will give you 2. So answer for this question will be 2. Right? Now let's solve this question. Find the units digit in this number. Now see here, units digit means what did I tell you? 128 whole power 312 means cancel out these two numbers, these two numbers, these two numbers. Now you are left with only 8 power 312 into 2 power 300 into 6 power 170. Right? Now see, 2378 cyclicity is 4. So divide 312 by 4. This is completely divisible by 4. Why? Because see here 12 is divisible by 4. Right? So remainder will be 4. If you want, you can check it here. 312 divided by 4 gives you 78. That means remainder is 0. Whenever is remainder 0, for cyclicity of 4, you have to take 3 power, see here 8 power 4. 8 power 4 will be the last digit of 312 will be the equal to the last digit of 8 power 4. Now see this. 2 cyclicity is again 4. That means 300 by 4. Remainder is 0. That means you have to take 2 power 4. If remainder is 1, you will take 2 power 1. Remainder is 2, 2 power 2. Remainder is 3 means 2 power 3. Remainder is 0 means 2 power 4. Now 6 to the power anything, last digit will be 6 itself. Right? See here, 8 power 4 is difficult to calculate. Maybe it is difficult to calculate for you. So what you can do is 2, you can write it as 2 cube. 2 cube whole power 4 means 2 power 12. Right? 2 power 12. Actually, one should know till otherwise you can do like this, 2 power 12. Now to find the units digit of 2 power 12, what you will do? Divide 12 by 4, remainder will be 0. That means 2 power 12's last digit will be equal to 2 power 4. You know 2 power 4 is 32. That means last digit will be 2 here. So here again last digit, 2 cube is not 2 power 4 is not 2. 2 power 3 is 8. 2 power 4 will be 6 here. Again 2 power 4 is 6. Again this will be 6. Right? Now 6 cube is 216. So units digit will be 6 for this question. That's it. Right? Simple.